Tom, you talked about the tempo being an issue and trying to keep up with them. Was that the biggest thing at the beginning of this game?
No, it wasn't. We had practiced the tempo. We had been in sync with that. We were ready for the tempo part. We just made some dumb mistakes on the scrambles and giving them that play, and then they caught us in a man-free situation. We didn't play that one very well. And one of the things we had to do was going in, we knew we just could not give up the big play, or he was going to get his yards.
Yeah, he certainly always is. For your offense, how did you feel Rob managed this game, especially playing from behind as much as he did?
Well, we didn't help Rob a lot with field position, or we had 3 15-yard penalties on kickoff return. 3 backed us up. We just never could get field position. Our punter didn't have a great game. He didn't punt the ball very well. We knew the kicking game and being fundamentally sound was going to play an important factor today, and we just didn't perform.
What do you tell this team, especially the guys that are coming back, heading into an offseason that will be unlike any other before? What do you want them to take into this offseason?
Well, one of the things are teammates, and I told them stick together. We'd let them know as soon as we knew something to get them ready, and when they come back to school, obviously I think by then they'll have a decision, and whatever it is, whatever the university decides, they'll decide. But I think they learned a lot from the circumstances they were placed under for the last 50-some days, and I told them also, I said, guys, it's not what happens to you, it's how you react to it. There's a lot of good life lessons. We still have a lot to be thankful for. God's been very good to a lot of us.
It is about how you react. How difficult have the last 2 months been for you?
Well, somebody asked me to say it in 10 words or less, and I said I could say it in one word different. Obviously it was a very unique situation, unparalleled in college football history, the way things happened, but it's not that I haven't been ready for things like that. I was with Coach Paterno a long time, and I know how to deal with different things. And I just tried to do everything for the players. As long as they knew we were doing everything for them, I felt pretty good about it. I was upfront with them about everything that was going on. I didn't try to shield them from anything. I told them the whole truth, so we were all on the same page. And I let them know that the expectations are still the expectations, and we're going to keep working that way.
I know it's a question you're sick of, but do you feel like you've coached your last game here?
I have no idea. I'm waiting for the administration to tell us which way we're going to go, and if that's what it is, if it's my last game, then I'm very thankful. There's 451 of them, so I'm sure some of the alumni are saying, boy, a lot of bad calls in those games. But I've been around some great people, outstanding players, so many people in the Penn State community that are, been so good to me. And people have said to me, well, geez, if you don't get to be a head coach. I said, well, if I don't get to be head coach, it won't define me. It's not about my career. I've been blessed in so many ways with so many great things that have happened to me.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Coach Bradley. Guys.